je trouve. Ouais, je vais choisir quoi? C'est les couleurs. Quoi? Y a que ça?
Hey besties, we need to talk. A few days ago, I posted that video about the TPO ban, and the response was huge. But the number one thing everyone kept asking about was the brands. Who's actually TPO-free, and what options are out there right now? So in this video, I've pulled together the receipts. From the biggest names in nails making major moves, to the brands that have been clean from the start, and even a few that might surprise you. Kiara Sky definitely knew this TPO ban was coming, because they did not wait around. They went all in and launched a whole new line called Gel Pro. And we're not talking a handful of shades, we're talking 150 colors right out the gate. That's not a refresh, that's a takeover. And here's what makes it stand out. This new formula is HEMA-free, TPO-free, and TMPTA-free. Basically, they stripped out the ingredients that caused the most irritation or concern, but kept the performance. Gel Pro is marketed as super pigmented. You can get bold color in just one swipe. It's self-leveling, long-wearing, and they even designed a special fiber brush to keep applications smooth and prevent that dreaded cuticle flooding.
This is KS Gel Pro, our newest gel polish formula available in 150 colors. It's HEMA-free, no TPO, no TMPTA, it's FDA registered, and it works like a dream. It's designed to be gentler on you and your clients without compromising on performance. We're talking next level pigment that's perfect for one coat coverage and detailed nail art. Every single color applies so smooth and so evenly, and that's thanks to the Ease Glide fiber brush that comes in every single bottle. The color of the bottles match the gel, which is perfect for you to showcase the colors to your clients, and they also feel really soft. You're just gonna have to try it.
While a lot of brands are scrambling to figure out how to handle this ban, Kiara Sky came prepared. Instead of patching formulas or issuing vague statements, they dropped an entire line that's already future-proof. It really makes you wonder how long it'll take other brands to catch up. And this brand didn't even have to worry about the ban, because everything in their line is already HEMA-free and TPO-free. Kirsty Meakin didn't drag her heels either. She already dropped her standalone gel line, and guess what? Everything she makes is HEMA-free, TPO-free, and vegan-friendly. No guesswork, just cleaner ingredients right out of the gate. This isn't some mystery collection hiding behind fine print. It's full-on transparency for salon pros and DIYers alike. You're looking at top-tier pigment, salon performance, and no nasty stuff. Just polish that performs and keeps your clients or your own nails healthier.
Hi, Duck. So I've just seen this comment on a previous video that I've done. It's a really important question. So Julia, thank you so much for asking. There is a very easy answer to this. No, the Kirsty Meakin brand does not have TPO. Ta-ra, Duck.
Here's the real flex. While other brands are busy figuring out their next move, Kirsty Meakin already laid the groundwork. It's like getting a head start in a game where everyone else is still tying their shoes. Aprés is one of those brands that doesn't play around when it comes to nails. They saw this ban coming, and instead of tweaking a formula here and there, they went big, bringing back their entire 200-color collection completely reformulated to be HEMA-free and TPO-free. That's not just a quick fix. That's a full reset. The cool part is, if you've ever used the old collection, Aprés swears nothing about the shades has changed.
First off, I want to talk about obviously our 200 gel color collection. All 200 are back. They are now HEMA-free, TPO-free, clean, gentle formulas that really are not going to do us wrong. If you bought the 200 gel color collection like 3 weeks ago, a month ago, the colors will match exactly.
Your favorite pinks, reds, and nudes? Still the exact same. The only thing different now is the formula, which they've updated to fit into this new cleaner standard. So while a lot of brands are making statements or promising reformulations, Aprés just quietly redid an entire 200 shade collection and dropped it back on the market like nothing happened. That's the kind of move you make when you're one of the biggest names in the industry. You don't scramble, you just show up ready. Before we continue, here's a little bonus video to show that not all companies are keeping it real.
Oh my god, you just cannot make this stuff up. You know, the points just get proven for me. Alright, so this is Venalisa polish, right? I saw an ad the other day that said that they were now formulating their polishes to be HEMA-free, HPMA, and TPO-free. So I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. That's two of the things that I'm allergic to, so let's see if I can use the rest. All right. So it finally arrived, like 3 weeks later. And here we go. All right, class, let's read that out loud. New formula without the addition of HEMA, TPO, or HPMA. Great. All right, ingredients. Acrylates copolymer. All right, that's fine. Hydroxypropyl methacrylate. For those in the back, anybody want to take a guess? What is the acronym for that? Oh yeah, it's right on top of it. HPMA. This, folks, this right here is why you don't trust cheap brands to take care of you. They are banking on the fact that people don't know what that is. They lure you in with these gorgeous bottles and pretty colors and the fact that they're like $3 a bottle, and then they fill them with crap and they lie to your face. It's literally on the packaging. The fact that this is legal blows my mind.
All right, now back to the brands that are really stepping up. And next up, Hona didn't just hop on the hypoallergenic train. They've been riding it since day one. Their gels have always been HEMA-free, TPO-free, and marketed as hypoallergenic. So this ban doesn't even make them blink.
Hi, my name's Charlotte and I am one of the co-owners of Hona. We are a hypoallergenic gel system based in South Wales, UK.
How is the TPO ban going to affect nail techs? Well, luckily for anyone using Hona, it won't affect you at all. We haven't used this since 2021 and that was only in one product then anyway. If you've had a product from us in the last 2, 3, 4 years, it won't affect you at all.
They're especially known for their builder gels, and that's where they really made a name for themselves. The formulas are strong, reliable, and designed for structure, but without the ingredients that usually cause all the irritation drama. Basically, they built their whole brand around avoiding this exact mess. So while other companies are in panic mode trying to reformulate, Hona gets to sit back with a little told you so moment. That's the advantage of being early. You don't have to scramble when the rules change. The next one is OPI, and they've come out with their IntelliGel and Gelament systems, both completely TPO-free. It's a big move, especially from a brand with as much influence in the industry as OPI. When they switch up a formula, people notice. They've also had their share of controversy, like when they released those gel kits to the public and techs everywhere were up in arms about it. That showed just how much impact OPI has on the nail world. And now with these new TPO-free systems, they're shifting the conversation back toward innovation and safer formulas.
Then here we have our OPI, and this is their new formula, which is called IntelliGel one, that is HEMA-free.
The key thing is, OPI didn't lose what made them popular in the first place. IntelliGel and Gelament still deliver that trademark shine and lasting wear, but now without the TPO. For pros and clients, it means getting the same results they expect from OPI, just in a cleaner way. And honestly, when a giant like OPI makes that kind of change, it sets the tone for what comes next across the whole industry. The gel bottle is another major brand making moves in this whole TPO situation. They've confirmed that their entire EU range is already TPO-free, and they're working on having their UK and US lines fully reformulated ahead of the 2026 deadline. On top of that, their products are also HEMA-free, which puts them in the category of cleaner, hypoallergenic options that a lot of techs and clients are asking for right now. There has been chatter in the past about allergic reactions with their products, especially their builder in a bottle line, but the company has made improvements since then and continues to refine their formulas to address those concerns. What makes this interesting is that the gel bottle didn't just take out one ingredient. They've been pushing to position their BIAB and gel systems as safer alternatives across the board. So while some companies are still figuring out their next steps, the gel bottle is already out here showing their future proof. It's a solid example of a big name not waiting until the last minute to adapt. Don't worry, I didn't just stop with the big names. I went digging, and I found a whole bunch of other brands that are already TPO-free. So if you're wondering what else is out there, I've got you covered. Kinetic. This one's a reliable salon favorite with good coverage and none of the extra drama in the formula. Hara, a UK brand that's been making waves for being HEMA-free and super pigmented, with that shiny finish everybody loves. 20 Pro? Not the loudest brand on the block, but their products stay TPO-free and get the job done without the fuss. D&D? Yes, they're TPO-free too. But if you saw my video on them, you know there's been some controversy. So you can buy it, just do it with a little caution. Manucurist. They've built their whole identity on clean beauty, and they've been both TPO-free and HEMA-free long before this ban ever started trending. Beauty Luxe. Known for being budget-friendly but still solid quality, their gels are TPO-free and HEMA-free. They've got a wide range of shades with easy one-coat coverage, making them a favorite for both pros and at-home users. So that's a few more names to add to your list, but I know there are plenty more out there. So if there's a brand you use that's already TPO-free and I didn't mention it, drop it in the comments. That way we can spread the word and help each other out.